Okay, let's turn this on. Turn me up. PMTFU. Yeah. Ha. All right. Okay. Just waiting on everything to get up here so we can rock on with this live stream then. Damn, NYPD bans gatherings at MSG. Watch party is off. Dang, man. You just knew those hooligans couldn't just have anything good, right? I mean, damn, you know, they say, oh, you know what, we can have watch parties again. Immediately you see a freaking video after last game showing a big ass brawl going down. People getting arrested, people getting hurt. Like, well, yeah, of course. Of course. But, anyways, what is going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another NBA live stream. And as you can see, I'm kind of partially shaven a little bit. Yeah, I had to get rid of the fluff. You know, I actually did it during the Guardians game today. Guardians were losing. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna shave this off. And it's funny though because I actually decided to take a shower during the game too, just to freshen up. You know, I go to take a shower. I come back. The Guardians scored 2 runs. I go to shave, come back, they scored the third run, tied the game. And then once again, our bullpen shit itself again, and we lost 8-3, 8-4, 8-4. Ooh, this team is a mess, and they need to fix it. There's ways they can. I'll get into that tomorrow when I recap the series because they got the Tigers on Tuesday. I would love to see us bounce back and at least smack the Tigers around a little bit. That'd be great, but we'll get into that another time because tonight we got game 4 of the NBA Finals featuring the San Antonio Spurs and the New York Knicks. So getting right into it, game odds. Knicks are 2.5 point favorites. The total is 216.5 over under. And the money line minus 135 for New York, plus 114 for the Spurs. Officials for tonight's game: Justin Van Dunn, Zach Zarba, James Williams, and Courtney Kirkland. In terms of injuries, it's been the same all series. David Jones Garcia out for the season. And again, after tonight, 3 days between now and game 5. It'll be Saturday the 13th. In fact, after this game, 3 days between games 5, 6, and 7. So, you know what that means, right? Baseball! Yeah, we love baseball, don't we? At least I do. I don't know about y'all, but I do. Now, games am I going to be doing? Tomorrow, the Guardians are off. Let's see what games will be on tomorrow, because I'm going to try to keep y'all going with some baseball. Baseball. Let's see what games are tomorrow. Curious. Baseball. Today is Wednesday. Nice. Tomorrow? Ooh, what should I do tomorrow? I could do Baltimore, Seattle. Brian and Kyle Bradish. Ooh, I could do that game. That's on ESPN Unlimited. Unlimited. That's the only game, I think, on tomorrow. I don't know if MLB Network's going to have a game on. If they do, it could be the Cubs game. And in that case, I'm not going to do that's 316. That's a 310 first pitch. First pitch. All right. Let me see what games tomorrow on it. See if MLB Network has a game tomorrow. And then I'll make my choice for that. Ooh, D-backs and Marlins? Merrill Kelly and Tyler Phillips. Ew, no. Well, that tells me everything I need to know. That's the only game on tomorrow on MLB Network. Ew. Garbage. So, do that. Baltimore and Seattle. Maybe. I could do LA versus Pittsburgh. Mitch Keller and Robleski. I might do that game, to be fair. I guess I'll make a choice. And then Friday, of course, Guardians, Tigers, Flaherty versus Tanner Bybee, Ass versus Booty Cheeks. That'll be fun. Tanner coming off his best start of the year. 8-inning shutout against Texas. He usually does really well against Detroit, too. But I'll be live for that game. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. So that'll be fun. Okay. So that's what I'll be doing. And then I'll probably do a couple of those Guardian games against the Tigers. And then we will do game 5. And then, so pretty much on the days that there are no basketball, the 2 days between games, 2 full days, I'm probably going to do baseball. There might be a day where I don't do a game because it'll be like a bum pitcher for us. I have made the choice that I will stream Tanner's next start tomorrow because he did good. And he's notoriously good against the Tigers. But Slade, no. Joey C, no. Gavin, yeah. Parker, hell yeah. So that's what I'm going to be doing from now until whenever. So they just did the national anthem. We should be getting team introductions here momentarily, and then we get on with the game then. Starting 5 for the Spurs: Fox, Champagny, Vassell, Castle, Wembanyama. I had a fun time at the ballpark, even though we lost. Well, that's right. You guys went to the game. That's at least you guys had fun. At least you had fun. That's all that matters, right? Yeah. The Guardians are hitting that rough patch. They do this every year. I mean, they do this every freaking season. They hit a rough patch. It happens to every team. Even the freaking Dodgers. Yeah. It even happens to the mighty Dodgers. They hit a rough patch. It's just, can we climb out of it? And I want to see if the Guardians make any moves with the roster to try to influence this resurgence. Maybe sending Stuart Fairchild to Mars, or calling up some relievers, shuffling the relievers a little bit. Maybe sending like Cody Hoyer to I don't know, some random farm league in Montana. I don't know, but they need to do something. This lineup is stale. Bullpen stinks. Never thought I'd see the day the bullpen would stink, but here we are. I've said it many times before, and I'm going to keep saying it. The Guardians bullpen has one truly reliable pitcher right now, and that is Cade Smith. Even Colin Holdeman is somewhat trustworthy. But with Cade, I can almost trust him to watch my dog when I'm not home. I can't trust anybody else. I can trust Colin somewhat, but yeah, it's a mess, and they need to figure stuff out. Your Knicks. Let's see how the Knicks respond after losing game 3. I'm telling you right now, they win this game. You know who is not going to be allowed back at that. They're going to be like, how about you don't come to our games anymore, Mr. You know who? Mr. President. because didn't go well, did it? No. Josh Hart. So starting lineup for the Knicks is Karl Anthony Towns, OG Anunoby, Josh Hart, Mikal Bridges, and of course, Jalen Brunson. Already game 4, which means after today, you got 3 games left in the season regardless. The Knicks win today, they could end it in game 5. But Spurs win, it's a best 2 out of 3 with 2 in San Antonio. A place that the Spurs haven't lost 3 straight in a long time. Lisa Salters. Always enjoy seeing Lisa Salters on my TV screen. She knows ball. The vibes seem a little bit better in the arena tonight. That's a good start. What's up, Daniel? Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with a comment. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Uh, Never gonna stop doing that, Daniel, whenever you pop in the chat. Just saying. Just saying. I'm never gonna stop doing that. Whenever I see your name in the chat, that's how I'm gonna introduce you. Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with another comment. Or, more or less, it'd be, damn, Daniel. Back at it again with the 1 comment. He's one of those, pop in, say what's up, and then dip. Hey, look, it's Taylor Swift. No Travis Kelce. At least as far as I can see. I mean, he is the new owner of the. Hey, look, it's Adam Sandler and Spike Lee. God, Spike Lee's so chill. Chalamet and Kylie Jenner. Wow, Ben Stiller. Dude, Spike Lee is that kind of guy that you walk up to him, hey, Spike, can I get a picture with you? He'd be like, yeah, sure, dude. How you doing? How you doing, man? You good? How's the Nick? Probably say, he asked me what my favorite team is. I'm like, you're gonna hate me, but the Cavs. Well, eh. Someone showed a picture on Twitter of a jersey. It had like Trae Young, Halliburton, and Wembanyama on it. Someone commented saying, man, you wear that around New York, they gonna drag you through the city and hang you by your feet and then beat you with a baseball bat. Like a pinata. All right. Tip is won by the Spurs and run away from Madison Square Garden for game 4. Knicks lead the series 2-1. And if they lose this game, oh boy, makes things interesting. Fox, drive up, no, and we have our first foul. Wembanyama goes down. Oh, oh wow. All right, first free throws coming up. Got it. One more coming for Fox. Oh man, I can't believe it's already game 4. You know what's going to be even more crazy is once these finals are over, you're just going to be hearing a lot of trade stuff. I mean, you're already hearing trade stuff, but like the Giannis trade stuff, John Morant trade stuff, probably some Mitchell trade stuff. It's going to be nuts. Of course, the LeBron thing. Where's he going to go? What's he going to do? I'll be right back. Okay, all good now. Had to get me something to drink. Man. But yeah, this summer is going to be I think Shams' favorite time of the year. Because he's gonna be out here peddling all these rumor reports and generating buzz. Do I trust Shams with what he says? No. No. This was the same guy that said, for us to buckle up and talk about a wild deadline a couple years ago. And what happened? Really nothing. Nothing really happened. Oh man. Oh boy. God. Okay. You got 5-2 Spurs lead early on here. Vassell hit a three, and then Towns had a two. Hmm. You know what's funny though? I'm over here talking, right? Talking about this summer for the NBA, the storylines that are definitely going to be all over Twitter, because that's the way it is now. Talking about the LeBron thing, because everybody's gonna be talking about it every day from now until he decides whatever he's gonna do. That's all we're freaking gonna see. It's gonna get annoying. In fact, it's already getting annoying. Just want it to. I hope it resolves itself within the first couple days. I don't want to be sitting here middle of July looking at Shams and whoever, Chris Haynes, posting their 30th freaking article about where they think LeBron's gonna go. I want LeBron to get that thing done with whatever he does, whether it's stay in LA or come wherever, go wherever. Just get it done and over with. I mean, the Cavs, they're not going to really do much anyway. The vibe I'm getting with them is they're gonna run it back for the umpteenth time. Hey, you're making it to the Eastern Conference Finals. You get exposed. Guess what we're gonna do? Run it back. We're gonna be like the Jey Uso. Run it back. Oh, okay. Let me. I gotta turn on the play-by-play thing so I can see what is going on here. It's so funny. Ah, man. But that's just the way this offseason is gonna be, right? So that's how it's gonna be. It's like this every year. As far as videos that I'm gonna be doing for the Cavs this offseason, don't expect much. I'm not expecting the Cavs to do really anything. They really don't have the space. Although they will have some space once Harden gets his contract redone. They're not going to have a crazy amount. Here's Wemby against Mitchell Robinson, who's in the game. Turn around up and good. 10:35 to go. Mitch up, no. Damn, Mitch, I thought you were actually going to score. Castle, nope. Here's Hart. Bridges, back to Hart. Brunson into the corner for OG. OG step back, short. Man, if losing game three leads to the Spurs winning this series, everyone's gonna look back at the whole thing that happened with game three. Yeah. They're gonna call Trump a curse. I swear. Is he cursed? I don't think so. But that's just the way they're gonna be. And if it goes out of bounds, it'll, I believe, go the other way. You look different with the no facial hair, right? Yeah. Look baby faced. Yeah. Figured I'd need to do a little change. Tried to help the Guardians out. No, of course not. Three in the corners. Good. Dude, the freaking Spurs. If they tie this up, am I going to get PTSD from... I'm going to get PTSD from the Raptors series. That's what I'm going to get. Yeah. And there's a steal. Lazy pass by Hart. And Champagny with the dunk. And we have a timeout. The Knicks are... Hey, the Knicks are doing their best Cavs impression. Playing like dog shit in the first quarter. Putting themselves in a hole. Yeah, let's play like dog crap in the first quarter. Trust me, you don't want to do that. Either that or the Spurs are doing our impression of getting off to a hot start and then fizzling out by the end of the first quarter, which also pissed me off a lot too. Usually the fizzle out always started when the bench came in, which, yeah, you could see it coming too. Uh, but yeah, I think what I'm going to end up doing when it comes to these 2 days between games from now until game 7, if there is a game 7, which I hope there will be, essentially, there might be days where I just do nothing, do no games. It all depends on the matchups at hand. Like tomorrow, I'm kind of on the fence because it's like, I'm not going to do D-backs and Marlins. Sorry, JB Taylor, if you're watching this, but I'm not, no. No. Ew. Unless it was Sandy versus, Kelly or Gallen. I would do that one. But it's Phillips versus, was it Kelly? No. No. If it was Shohei versus Mitch, I would do it 100% for Pirates, Dodgers, but it's like, the Dodgers are just so obviously a superior team to the Pirates. I mean, I don't know. I might just take the day off tomorrow. I don't want to do it to where I'm streaming every day. I want to take some breaks, take advantage of these days off. Tomorrow, because there's no Guardians game. So that's even better. I might just take tomorrow off and then come back on. What is today? Today's Wednesday. That's right. Duh. I'll be back on probably Friday for Guardians Tigers. And then Saturday we'll be back here for game 5 in San Antonio. And then Sunday, probably do some baseball or whatever. Monday, we'll see. And then we just keep doing that whole thing, the whole shebang. What's up, Jacob? The Guardians got swept. Yep. Outclassed in all 3 games. I give the Guardians credit, though. They fought back in every game, but in every freaking game, it was the same story over and over again. They would go down. Well, this game, they actually scored first. Leadoff dinger by Angel Martinez, of course. And we took a lead, blew it, came back, and then bullpen came in and crapped themselves again. A tradition as old as time now, apparently. A newfound tradition that I absolutely hate. There's Mike Brown in the locker room. And then there's Mitch Johnson. So Knicks, Brunson from right to left. Up ahead for Bridges. Bridges to Brunson. Brunson fights in and missed it. Saved. Up, missed again. Oh my God, Mitch. Put the damn ball in the hoop. God. It's a rebound by the Knicks. Corner for OG. Got it for 3. Tomorrow is Knights and Hurricanes. That'll be a good one. I think the Canes won last night, didn't they? Yeah. Here's Wemby. Goes right up and in. Almost too easy. Like I said, man, he's a center with a point guard bag. It's insane. OG, and we have a foul. Of course, tomorrow also starts the World Cup. So I'm really going to be watching that too. Honestly, now that I think about it. Yeah. Because I think the Team USA is at. What time is the Team USA game? Ooh, do I watch Team USA? Or do I stream? Probably do that. I'll probably stream the Guardians on here and I'll have Team USA on my TV. That's what I'll do. Hey, look at that. I came up with a good idea. Hey. Foul on De'Aaron Fox. 2 shots for OG and Anunoby. First free throw, good. Above the rim. Skycast, Knicks home, Spurs home, ESPN radio, all on the ESPN app. Wow. Free throw's good. What the heck would the above the rim cast be? Would you just be watching the game like from the freaking like drone or whatever if there was a drone there? I wonder what that would look like. 14-7. There's Castle. Pull up for 2 is short. Here comes the Knicks. Hart. Drive up. Got it to go. And the foul. Here come the Knicks. Spurs, you're pulling a Cavs again. Hey, Spurs, you're pulling a classic Cavs. Getting off to a hot start and then turning the dog crap. Oh, no. Campany with the shooting foul. Oh, God, I'm already yawning. Why am I yawning? Ah! It's already 9 o'clock. What the hell? Gee whiz. Free throws. Good. Yeah, the vibe around the arena looks so much different today. Yeah. Different vibe. Castle. Floaters. Missed, but a foul. Oh, my God, I gotta wake up. Man. Didn't even slept really good today, too. Got like 7 hours of sleep. It was awesome. I think it's because I'm just sitting here. I need something like big to happen. Someone get posterized or something, you know? Give me a 3-pointer and a foul or something. Something to get me juiced up. Pull up is good. All this simple ball action, you know, layups and mid range. I see someone pull up from the trophy on the court. Just do a Steph Curry move and just pull up from half court. Something to get me going. Someone get posterized. Pull up is missed. Brought down by Castle. Wemby. Over to Harper. Harper against Brunson. Harper up top. Around the horn here. Around the world, as they call it. 3! Good for Castle. God, I remember in elementary school, we used to play a basketball game called Around the World. You'd have to make continuous shots from 5 different points on the floor. 5 or 6 different points, depending on, you know, who ran the game. Here's Brunson. Drive. Oh, kick out. Oh, gee! Misses. 19-10. Here comes Harper. Over. Vassell for three. Okay, well, they woke up. That's good. They responded swiftly with an 8-0 run. Shamit ready to come in with his magnet ball. Sham God. Father. Oh my God, man. I'm going to be yawning a lot tonight. I already know. Sometimes I feel great, and other times it's just like I'm just over here, yawn, yawn, yawn. I'm not even tired. It's freaking 9 a.m. Whoa, 9 p.m. Hey, yo. That's because I'm just sitting here, Gotta wake up. I need something big to happen. I need someone, someone get posterized, like I said. Someone get boomed on, right? Freaking hurt my jaw yawning this much. Landry Shamit checks in for OG, and Porty comes in for Mitch. Okay. Fox and Johnson check in for the Spurs for Castle and Chapeni. Wow, Huck Porty getting minutes in the finals. Who would have thought? In legit minutes, too. Up and good. Brunson makes the free throw. Well, both free throws. Harper out to Wemby against Huck Porty. Pull up, hits the three. Yeah, they're the worst thing that the Knicks did was lose game 3. Because man, if the Spurs blow them out here, that's tough, man. Because then it's best 2 of 3 with 2 in San Antonio. That's tough. Step back, pull up, got it. Bridges. He's already, I think, done more in this game than he almost did last game. He's contributing. Wemby! No. Good look at it. Here's Brunson. Drive. Goes up and blocked by Wemby. My God, stop freaking yawning. Damn, man. I gotta smack myself in the face. Be like Henderson from the Jaguars. Me in the face. Ow, do it again. Ow, do it again. Ah. Oh. Issued a required. Are you serious, my brother? God, could they make the text any larger? God, they literally got this big ass green band. I mean, they made it like this. Like, hey, why don't you make it bigger? Have it and just envelop the entire screen. The EAS participant has issued a required monthly test for the following counties or areas. West Virginia, 9:03 p.m. on June 10th, effective until 10:03 p.m. Okay. And you know what sound scares the you know what out of you? When it's completely quiet, right? In your house or wherever you are. It's quiet. You're relaxing. And your phone goes blue, blue. And with that sounds like something Amber Alert. Oh my God, bro. You talk about your soul leaving your body. Oh, that's the worst. Oh my God, I'm getting chills. Why am I getting cold all of a sudden? What the hell? Like, oh, I'm getting cold. 3 ball is good. Talk about cold blooded. Hey, yo, Fox. Damn. Damn. 30 to 17. Spurs, 4 minutes to go in the first. The miss dunk, but a foul. Bro, if this ends up being a blowout, I'm going to be pissed. No, I'm not actually going to be pissed. I'm going to be pissed because I want this to be a close game. But man, the inner hater in me would be loving it because this means the Spurs have woken up. Yeah. And you know what would be the most glorious result of everything? Spurs win 4 straight. And they win this series in a extremely pleasant gentleman sweep. Winning 4 in a row. A reverse sweep. Damn near. And the downfall would have started when you know who showed up at the arena. I'm gonna say that's the sole reason why it happened. But it seemed as though his appearance at the arena ruined the vibe because of all the measures they had to take. It ruined the whacked up vibes that the Garden has had for so long. It's just weird. It's also funny. 30-17, 3:50 to go in the first. Harper goes up. Oh, blocked by Robinson. Got tackled to the ground, too. Shamit. Over to Alvarado. Alvarado, the lob. Tipped by Cornette, who's in the game. And we got a little tie-up. Alvarado and Fox. Alvarado's like, no, I had the ball. He fouled me. What the hell? You gonna tweet something about I'm in this group chat. 30-17. Here's Wemby against OG. Goes right up and missed. Put it back as good. Thirty-two 17. This game could easily get out of hand if the Knicks aren't careful. But we saw it against us. Remember game one? Oh, there's a foul. I would be I wouldn't be surprised if the Knicks came all the way back and still had a chance to win this game after this start. Hmm. Why? When I try to send something on here, what if I try to send something on my phone? It never goes through on Twitter. That's messed up. Yeah, these JRAM gotta hit. I gotta tweet something out, guys. Hang on. You know what I'll do? Actually, I'll do this. Hold up. There we go. Hang on. This is the problem with only having one freaking monitor, which I am not advanced enough to have 2 monitors for my setup. If I wanted to go full dedication to streaming and stuff, I would have 2 monitors at least. Here's Wemby. 2:38 to go. I gotta tweet something out, guys. Hang on. Good. It's 34-19. All right. Got technical coming up here. Maybe it's a 3-second foul. Free throw's good. As McBride's in for Bridges. Towns made the tech shot. And Alvarado exits for Brunson. Here's Brunson. Corner three. No. 34-20. Castle. Harper. Less than 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. We have a whistle. Wow. Desmond Bryant. People in this group chat I'm in are talking about Browns players, and I'm like, man. Oh my God, dude. Inside Wemby. Good control. Fox, corner three. No. All the way is Brunson. Brunson works inside. Kicks it out. Here's McBride. That's funny. Here's Brunson. Over to McBride. Three is off the side. Out of bounds. Bro, they might. Man, dude, the Spurs might score 40 in this quarter. Vassell enters. 102 to go here in the first. 35-20. Less than a minute to go now in the first quarter. Up top. Here's Wemby against Robinson. Wemby drives on Mitch. Goes up. Got it off the glass. We have a offensive foul, but it looks like the Knicks are going to challenge potentially here. Interesting. Oh, right there. Ooh, tough call. So they're going to review this. this though? Wemby has 11 already. Vassell has 10. Those two have outscored New York by themselves. They've gone 8 of 10 from the field. Wow. Wow. Look at all that. So we got a challenge here. See what they rule. Flagrant foul, penalty 1. Mitchell Robinson hits Wemby in the face, and Wemby responds, "I'm in your head." Right there. Flagrant 1, free throws for Wemby. First one is good. We're going to get Jeremy Sohan in the game now for Mitch. First time we're seeing him in a long time. 41 seconds to go here in the first. And free throw's good. Wow, it's 41-20. Got another foul. Oh, damn. 2 shots coming up. Damn. Someone in this Browns group chat I'm in said he had a Braylon Edwards onesie as a baby. So someone replied, "Well, you dropped as a kid?" Dang. Dang. Bro. Man. Come on. Come on now, dog. Come on. Come on, man. Oh, because he would always drop passes. Man. Come on now, dog. Come on, man. 17 seconds to go. It's 41-22. God. But of course, if you're the Knicks, you're like, we saw this in game 1 against the Cavs. But the Spurs are not the Cavs. Fox, step back. No. After 1, it is 41-22. Spurs lead. Sheesh. We know better than anybody. It's what Mike Brown does. Chokes like a dog. Damn. Damn, Tribe. Damn. That's how it is. Sheesh. You know who I would feel bad for if they blew this whole thing and lost in 6? Mikal Bridges. Why? It happened to him in Phoenix against the Bucks. Against a foreign big man, Giannis. Oh my god. Joining this group chat that I'm in right now is the best thing I've done. My god, people are in there freaking unhinged. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Oh, man. Ah. If this turns into a blowout, I'm going to be so mad. Because, again, I want this to be a close game, but it's like, okay. 4 points for Brunson, 13 for Wemby. Oh, Miles Garrett congratulated Joel Bitonio on his retirement. All right. So Carter Bryant is in for Vassell. Towns is in for Sohan. Alvarado is in for Brunson. Alvarado, or it's Hart. No, it is Alvarado. Yeah, Alvarado to Towns against. Oh, this guy is snatched up. Bryant, Alvarado, so Shamit. 3 in the corner is good for OG. To the corner. 3. Got it. Nice response from De'Aaron Fox. He's got 8. Towns got the cut, lost the ball for Alvarado. 11:04 to go. Harper inside for Wemby. Goes out to Harper. So I keep saying Sohan, damn it. Step back, Fox. Got it to go. Man. And it's a foul, too, on Alvarado. It was after the shot. So I believe that'd be an offense. Would that be an offensive foul? Technically. Dude, this group chat I'm in, they're like mentioning all these like Browns players, and it's like, wow, some of those names, man. Look, Rashad Perryman, remember him? Jeez. So they're gonna look at a possible flagrant here on Alvarado, it looks like. Wow. Rashad Perryman was really good at one thing, and that was just running, somewhat catching the ball. Callaway had that. Oh yeah, Antonio Callaway. He was a good receiver, but his mental space was kind of eh. Eh. Greg Little, bro. Tackles Wemby. Damn. Alvarado tackling somebody. 47-25. Greg Little. Every Browns fan remembers Greg Little. Devon Bess. Von Bess. Now that's a name. People are gonna be like, who the hell was that? He was a former Dolphin receiver that we got at one point years ago. I think it was like right around the end of like the garbage ass jersey era. Like 2015, I think it was. 2014, 15, maybe 16 around there. He was ass. But he had a couple good plays. Devon Bess. Oh my god. Holy crap. That's a name. Mohamed Massaqua. Wow. That's another name. All right, so more free throws here as Wemby would go back to the line after he got tackled. Playing football out here, bro. Mohamed Massaqua. Man. He was a solid receiver. Not gonna lie. He was solid. Free throw. Good. 10:42 to go here in the half. It's a 23-point lead. Jordan Leslie. Oh, brother. Got a foul. The Daryl Hodge. Bro, they're bringing back memories. Damian Ratley, bruh. Oh, Damian Ratley. My draft reaction video for him has like had a 1,000 views. Just out of nowhere. It's like, what? 48-25. Brunson misses. Rebounded. Towns put back. Got it and the foul. Damian Ratley, bro. How about crap? Who was that guy from Wazoo that we drafted? Oh man, he turned into a tight end. I don't know. Oh well. Damon Shee Giuseppe, the guy that snuck into a tryout or whatever, and it was like one of the Browns like higher ups was at like this tryout thing, and he snuck in there and like I guess introduced himself. It was something crazy. Man, that's crazy. Free throw good. Dude had burners, man. 48-28, 10-18 and counting. Here in the half. Drive, kick out. Champagny. Nope. Oh, Brian almost had the rebound. Almost went down, too. Brunson, the other way, got it to go. Corner shot. Got it. Wow. 51-30. Brunson, baseline against Wemby. Kicks it out. McBride missed it. Taken by Wemby. To go. Oh my God, it's a 24-point lead. Oh, brother. 9:06 to go. Brunson. Goes up. Got it to go somehow for Brunson. There's a three. Got it. My God, we got a 3-point fest going on right now. Dang. 57-32. Here's Towns. Underneath and a foul. All right, De'Aaron Fox will exit. Cornette is back in for Victor Wembanyama. Cornette's in for Wemby. Hart's in for Anunoby. Bridges is in for McBride. Castle's in for Fox. Clarkson in the game for three. In and out. 57-32. 8:16 to go in the half. Drive. Kick out. Champagny. No. Taken up front. Clarkson goes up. Got it. Here's Clarkson. Out. Brunson. Bridges. Pull up and in and out. Put back is whistle. Foul on the Knicks. Ooh. Uniform. Oh, behind the scenes. Okay. Three is missed. Taken by Clarkson, who almost lost. Oh, look at this. Bryant with the pickpocket. Goes up and he missed it and did a little roll afterwards. 25-point lead. Yeah, we have a foul on the floor. Another foul. It's going to be on the Knicks, I think. They might look at it. They're going to review it. Harper enters for Bryant. Mitchell Robinson's in for Towns. All righty. So Mitch says, let's go Spurs. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But like I said earlier, man, like, this summer is just going to be filled with endless storylines. Or as I like to call it, gabagoo garbage. Because it's like, it's all it's going to be is, that's all they're going to talk about. It's going to be annoying. The moment the finals are over, right? Like, people wouldn't even be, they would just be starting to clean up the confetti off the court, wherever it ends. And you're already going to be hearing people talking about LeBron. Where's he going to go? Who's he going to play for? This and that, blah, 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 blah. Then it's going to be Giannis, and then John Morant, and then whoever else. Donovan Mitchell. What's Harden going to do? Cavs are going to do this, or are they going to do that? Or are they going to get this guy, or that guy? Are they going to make this trade, or that trade? Blah, 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 blah. That's all it's going to be. And honestly, all that talk is probably going to amount to nothing for the Cavs. They could just as easily run it all the way back, minus one or two players. That's just the way they do it. That's the Cavs' way now. Oh, well, you know. Oh, that's Chipotle. That's not Chipotle. What is that? That is Chipotle. Wow, honey chicken. Bro, would you guys believe me if I said I never had Chipotle? I just don't really, never really looked at it as something that I would like. Hmm. Jimmy Kimmel Live, Olivia Rodrigo, and Zlatan Ibrahimovic, the New Yorker building. Could you imagine living in one of those like apartments, essentially a broom closet in New York? Free throws for Mitchell Robinson. Misses the first. Got about that was just about halfway through the first half or second quarter. Free throw, nope. Brought down and another foul. As Horty looks like he'll be returning for Robinson. $59-34, 6:44 to go in the half. Another foul, by the way, on Clarkson. So now we're going to see OG enter for Clarkson. And there's a steal. Brunson goes up. Got it. 59-36. Wembanyama coming back to the scorer's table. Castle. Champagne. Drive. Up. Blocked by Huck Porty. Here comes Brunson. Races up. Got it to go. Timeout Spurs. See, at least Mitch Johnson doesn't let the lead get down on the 5 before he calls the timeout. We're up by 21. Brushing your teeth? A new toothbrush. Mm. Oh, damn. Dear. Carmelo Anthony transferred to the PAC unit in Navasota by the Texas Department of Criminal Justice. This dude bald. Or at least he's got a shaved head. Okay. 1 to 3 months for a convicted individual to be transferred from a county jail to a Texas Department of Criminal Justice prison. Wow. While the state agency aims for quicker processing, varying factors can result in a wait time of 30 to 45 days. In certain heavily populated counties or during system wide backlogs, it can stretch to several months. He just got sentenced, what, a week ago? And he's already going to a state prison. That's tough. Wow. Be right back. Okay. That got me some Lay's chips to munch on, just to annoy the people that hate me eating on stream. Yeah. And can these dudes like stop stumbling around? Here's Wemby. Got tight eight. Yeah. Castle exits. Fox in for Cornette. Keldon Johnson's in for Champagny. Jump ball. Wemby versus OG. Tip won by the Spurs. Three ball. To go for Vassell. .533 to go in the half. Floater, pull up, and miss. Harper. Wemby. No, I was way too strong on that shot. OG. Up, foul. Throw is good for OG. Sohan back in for Ariel Hukporti. And Denny Hamlin. Bucket's good. 64-40. Oh, no, it's 64-40. Okay. Got all the freaking celebrities in town for this game. Wu-Tang Clan. A lot of giants. Wow. Out of bounds, stays with the Knicks. Wow. Henrik Lundqvist. Michael J. Fox. Chris Rock. John Calipari. Adam Sandler. More from the Wu-Tang Clan. Carmelo. Marbury. Camby. Starks. Larry Johnson. Damn. CC Sabathia. Wow. Whoopi Goldberg. Huh. Woody Johnson. Amy Schumer. A-Rod. Damn. Bill Bradley. Chris Dudley. Ron Artest is there. Wow, really? Jeremy Lin. But we already knew that. Eddie Curry. Chalamet. Jimmy Fallon. Fat Joe, of course. Seinfeld. Charlie Ward. Bernard King. Walt Frazier. Wow. Here's a three for Harper. Got it to go. Nas. Taylor Swift. Wow. Wow. 69-42. 27-point lead. Pass. I think that's Sohan. Pull up. No. Tipped away. Taken by the Spurs. Nice save. Turn around. Oh my God. Did a 360. Wow. Harper. Got a foul. Man, dude. Yeah, 360. Free throw good. Man, you know the game is kind of out of hand when I'm over here munching. Is that Shumpert? Oh, yeah, there's Shumpert. Yeah. That Ron Flipper. You know he's enjoying it. Free throw. Nope. Wemby. 2:45 to go in the half. Harper. Kick out. Three. No. Passed back to. Oh, nice save by Vassell. 2:30 to go. Wemby. No. A foul. Loose ball foul on Stefan Castle. Champagne's in for Castle. Fox is in for Harper. Brunson got it to go for three. Three missed. 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Stolen. Saved by Brunson. Pull up, floater, foul. A shot. It's the free throw. Harper back in for Keldon Johnson. 142 to go and counting. 71-47. Drive. Up. Tip. Miss. Tip again by Wemby. 73-47. Brunson with a little pull up, like a pull up jumper. Man. Drive. Corner 3. Harper. Good. 27-point lead. OG. Nope. It's a brick. Three. Nope. Nope. 23 seconds to go. 1 second difference between shot and game clock. There's really no difference at all, really. Box. Floater. No. Pull up. No. And after 2 quarters, this is ugly. 76-49 Spurs lead. Wow. Damn. So, box score time. And it's going to be bad. I can already tell. All right. For the Spurs, it's mainly been a 4-man show, 3 starters and a bench guy. They've been efficient as heck, too. 16 for Wembanyama, 15 for Vassell, and 13 for Fox, with 5 apiece for Kessel and Champagny. Off the bench, 15 from Harper. He's been a beast in this game. 5 from Bryant and 2 from Johnson. Wow. The starters themselves for the Spurs have outscored the freaking Knicks. Wow. Huh. I'm trying to piece it together in my head here. 16, 15, 31, 44. My God, dude. Wemby, Fox, and Vassell themselves have almost outscored the entire Knicks team. That's insane. Yeah. But yeah, 28 of 47 from the field, 60%. 14 of 26 from 3, 54%. 6 of 6 from the line. Wow. Largest halftime lead by a road team in NBA Finals history. That's insane. 18 rebounds, 17 assists, 2 turnovers, 5 steals, 2 blocks, and 15 fouls. For the Knicks, 19 for Brunson, 14 for Anunoby. Towns has only played 8 minutes. He has 6 points. 5 for Bridges and 3 for Hart. Their bench? The almighty Knicks bench that has come up big for them so many times in these playoffs. 2 points in 2 minutes from Jordan Clarkson. 15 of 37 from the field, 41%. Yikes. 4 for 12 from 3, 33%. Ouch. But they've shot 23 free throws, 15 of 23, 65%. And they're down by damn near 30 points. Brother. But the difference is the overall shooting from the field and 3. They're getting cooked. And they're owning the free throw disparity too. Doesn't matter. They can't make anything other than free throws. That's tough. There's a look at the watch party in San Antonio. You know, they're enjoying the belt session. You know damn well they are. 21 rebounds, 7 assists, 7 turnovers, 2 steals, 2 blocks, and 10 fouls. Problem is, the Spurs have only turned it over twice. They have taken extremely good care of the ball. And this is what happens when you take care of the ball. By the way, we are now less than 2 weeks from day 1 of the NBA draft. Yeah. In case you forgot, if this were to go to game 7, which I very well could, especially now, I think it does. We will be 4 days, not even 4, yeah, barely 4 days from the draft. And then right from the draft, we go to free agency, like a week later. I ain't seen a belt session this bad in a couple weeks. Cavaliers take notes. Yeah. Forget Beast Grills. Analytically, we won the series. Analytically. Largest halftime lead in finals history was 2020. That was shattered today. Man, not even Wu-Tang Clan can save these fools, I think. Huh. Gonna be 10 different angles of these dudes getting stomped. Underdog is providing security for Spurs fans? Oh, yeah. No. Nah. Unk. Oh, brother. Yeah. Wait, what? Don Harris on Twitter says, "Did you know the court is on the fifth floor of Madison Square Garden?" Really? So what? You enter underground, pretty much? Huh? That's true. Yeah, parking, offices, workout spaces underground, a train station. That makes sense. Yeah, there's the Penn Station. I think there's like a train station underneath. Okay, we're back. Okay, all good. All is well. Yes, sir. Yeah, Wu Tang's out there performing, man. They're not even they can probably save this crap. Hey, Taylor Swift. All right, look at Ernie with the hover hand, right? You know what I'm saying? When you're taking a picture with a girl or whatever, and you hover hand it behind her. I see you, Ernie. I see you, Ernie, hover handing it. Okay, but she ain't. Man, nah. Travis Kelsey, cool though. Ernie Johnson's a G though. I wouldn't even be mad. I'd be like, man, why are you hover handing it, bro? You're a celebrity as much as she is. Freaking legend. Not like he's a nobody. He's Ernie freaking Johnson. Ernie's like a goat of commentary. I remember when Ernie used to commentate baseball games. Yeah, that was the time. I'll be right back, guys. All right, let the belt session continue. Ah, brother. All right. So, starting the third quarter here, it's a 27-point lead. If this gets like over 35, I'm probably just going to chill here and watch, but I'm not going to commentate much. There's going to be like a threshold that I'm going to have where once it hits a threshold, I'm just literally going to ease off the commentary and just watch and like react instead of actually like just like, doing commentary. It'd be more like live reaction, like a watch along. Of course, if they cross the threshold, then I will get back to commentary. That threshold is, I'm going to say 35. Yeah. If this thing gets over 35, I'm going to be kind of mad, as you can expect. Okay. 10:57 to go here in the third. The lob, pull up, missed. Saved. Here's Fox. Up ahead, Castle. Kick out. Wemby for three. Got it to go. Yeah, this is a belt session. Do I need to break out the belt? I think I do. Do I need to threaten the freaking Knicks by bringing out the belt? Bring out the belt. 79-52 though. Drive. Pull up. Air ball by Bridges. Castle. Got a foul. Oh, brother. So takes a seat after the turnover. Yeah. Castle has 4 fouls, so that's why he's coming out. Keldon Johnson is in for Castle. 79-52. 27-point lead. Drive and a foul. Oh, I'm sorry. It's off. It's out of bounds. Spurs ball. And we have a foul. Uh-oh. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Took a shot to the chin by Wemby. Ouch. Damn. That's an ouch. You think, that definitely hurt. So, they're getting him checked. Like, what do you even say if you're Mike Brown? What do you even say? Something along the lines of, we did this against Cleveland. But the thing was, that was a 22-point lead, and Cleveland was stagnant. Cleveland's offense was stagnant. I don't think they're coming back from this. Bro, this is about to be a 2-2 series at this rate. Oh boy. You know what? Be right back. You know, it's a blowout when I'm over here eating stuff during the stream. Just trying to keep myself occupied. Also, I had a taste for something fruity. Flagrant one on Wemby. Very physical game. Very physical game. Got some Luigi's Real Italian Ice. Pretty damn good. Oh, man. Watch this. Bam! He went like that. Now, it didn't wind up and boom, but it was still a pretty hard hit. First one, good. Second free throw. Is good. Oh boy, 81-54. You know how disheartening it has to be for Wu-Tang Clan? You're out here performing, usually crowd would be going crazy, but it was probably was like quiet. Like, damn. Munson misses. Wemby gets the rebound. Fox. Vassell. Wemby. Johnson goes up, missed it. Put back, missed. Rebound, put back, missed again. There's a dunk. The OG. Yeah. Rebounded by Towns. Off that miss. Here's Brunson for three. Good. Here we go again. Timeout. Spurs. See, Cavs? This is what you do when you feel a run coming. You call a timeout. You get your guys reeled back in and try to, seize any momentum. And you run, right? You don't wait until it's a 5-point lead before you call a timeout, freaking idiot. Now Knicks fans know how us Cavs fans felt when they were doing this to us. Right? By the way, when I was talking about receivers from the Browns, and I mentioned a receiver that turned into a tight end after a couple years that we drafted. I was talking about Vince Maley. Ray Farmer Hated drafting receivers. But of course, he had the draft one, so we took him. Didn't pan out as you expect. Oh. Check Twitter real quick here while they're on commercial break. Bridget Mendler. Damn. Hmm. Excluding the 2020 bubble. Wow. All right. $81.59. Be careful here, Spurs. This gets in within 20. It's going to get dangerous. Pull up. Missed. And the 5 third quarter for the Knicks so far. There's a steal. And a kickball. Off a Fox turnover. Damn, man. Towns up and missed. 7:12 to go in the third. Over to Vassell. No. Took a little tumble afterwards. 6:57 to go. Towns. Corner. OG for 3. Oh, the crowd's buzzing now. They have got it within 20. A 10-0 run the last almost 3 minutes. Three ball. Nope. Here we go. Here we go again. Corner. Bridges. No. Had a good look. And a 10-point lead. Step back Fox. No. God, they are putting up some ass booty cheek shots out here, man. Man. Brunson to OG. Corner for Hart. Corner three. No. 5:33 left. Verano's in from Bridges. Shamit, Brunson, Hart, and Towns also out there. Fournette's in for Victor Wembanyama. Champagny in for Fox. Castle in for Johnson. And a 3-ball for Hart. 16-point lead. Here we go. It's happening again. Three, no. And we have a whistle on the floor. Foul. Oh. Man, dude. Ah. Yes, I am one of those people that makes sound effects when I do this. Right, that's good enough. No more juice to, to get at. I'll take that out next time out. Oh, he just dropped Hart. Damn. Fox, wait, Castle. Pull up. No, and a foul. Oh, Hart with the foul. That's his second, I believe. Oh, excuse me. Oh, baby. Right there, yeah. Shots. First one. Good. Yeah, that Italian ice stuff. This is some bomb ass stuff. It's like ice cream, except it's not ice cream. It's like water ice. It's awesome stuff. It's like flavored ice. It's amazing. This is what you would eat on a hot ass day when you're by the pool or something, right? It's humid. It's garbage. It feels so crummy out. Get that thing, and it lights you right up. Say, hey, makes the second free throw. Imagine the Wu-Tang Clan performed, and that lit a fire in the freaking Knicks. Three is missed. Wemby with the rebound. With 4:14 to go in the third. Drive goes right up and a foul. Fouls on Hart, I believe, again here. Oh, 4 on Towns. Okay, that's on Towns. Ooh. Damn. Free throw, good. For Harper, one more to get the lead back to 20. OG back in for Hart. Mitchell Robinson enters for Towns. Towns with 4 fouls will exit. Most bench points in single postseason. Look at that. Manu at 07, 333. Manu in 2014, 330. Harper's at 259. Or not 260. Makes the second free throw. 20-point lead. Here's Shamit. Brunson. 3:54 to go here in the third. Brunson and one. Free throw is good. Castle. Here's Champagny. Corner, baseline, turnaround jumper. Good. For Harper. Gasser dropped in Anobi, too. 87-68, 3:24 to go. And Anobi. That'll stay with the Knicks, I believe, here. Brunson got it. Three, no. Air ball. I'm out, Knicks. And I'll be right back. Yes, sir. Well, at least the Knicks are making this game rather interesting, which we all expected, right? They weren't going to go out without a fight. They're not mentally feeble like the Cavs were. Cavs go down by more than 5. They just threw in the towel. Bryson Rogers says it's still F that team up north for life. Hell yeah. I mean, Bryson's, where did he go? NC State? I think so. Shoot the Spurs to Galveston if they blow this lead. Damn. Oh my. Bordeaux. Damn. Playing as Wazoo and Heisman. Oh damn. Wow. Dude, NCAA video games have come a long way. Oh, 6 points since 9:30 in the third quarter. 18-6 run for the Knicks. 6 of 14 from the field. 3 for 8 from three. True. Why am I planning on watching Spider-Man Brand New Day 10 times? Gee, I wonder. 87-72. 15-point lead. If the Knicks get this within 10 by the fourth quarter, I'm gonna be like, okay. Watch them win this game. Vassell, kick out, over to Fox, 3 in the corner, missed it. Rebound. Out to Wemby, fires. No. Rebound by Fox. Back to Wemby again. He'll fire again. He misses. Here's Brunson. And a turnover. Champagne up and a foul. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wow. All right, here's up top. It's Castle. Oh, nice screen by Wemby. Kick out. Vassell for 3. He's got 18. He's been shooting extremely efficient. Clarkson, Shamit. Here's Brunson. Lost the ball, but it goes to Clarkson, who saves it. Drive. Turn around. Goes up. Intense defense. Misses. Less than about a minute to go here. Almost less than a minute. And we have a turnover. 109 to go in the third quarter. Step back. OG for 3 is good. By the way, you guys realize they only have 2 ads on the court this year on this one? Booking.com. That's it. It's not like last year where you had like an ad on every corner and nook and cranny on the court. Digitally added. And we have a turnover. Fox lost it out of bounds. Towns will exit. I'm sorry, no, Towns returns for Robinson. Robinson goes to the bench for the final 33 seconds. 90-75. 26 seconds with 16 on the shot clock and counting. Brunson gets a screen. OG drives, lost the ball. Out to Brunson. Here's Clarkson. Goes up. Oh, and it's stolen. Threw it right into the arms of Harper. Here's Fox. 3, 2, 1. Wemby at the buzzer. No. And after 3, it's 90-75 Spurs. So, it's a manageable deficit. But man, Spurs, you got to wake up. It'd be a shame if you blew a 27-point lead. But again, this would be over the span of 2 quarters. What the Cavs did was in the span of 7 minutes in the fourth. Freaking Toy Story 5. Wow. Wow. I probably said this a couple of times, but there was a Papa John's where I used to live in Ohio, right down the street. When I was younger, we used to get it all the damn time. It was good. Yeah. I think my neighbor actually used to work at Papa John's too. When I was younger. Yeah, my neighbor used to work there. It was pretty cool. Never got free pizzas from him though. He was a delivery guy. Never even had him deliver a pizza. That would be kind of funny though. Oh, neighbor, if anyone's watching this, which I'm sure you guys are, right? Have y'all ever had a friend of yours work at a restaurant that you went to? I've had that happen. Never had the pleasure of being served by said person. That would have been funny though. But yeah, I've went to restaurants and stuff where my friends worked. It was always kind of awkward, and I'd always see if they recognized me, and they never usually do because they're on the clock. So I mean, I wouldn't even be mad. Maybe like they'd give me like a passing hey or a little hey, little wink, winky dink, hey. Because let me be real here. If I worked at a restaurant as like a waiter and my friend came in, depends on who they were with. If they were with a date, I wouldn't embarrass him. I'd gas him up, be like, man, this guy right here, he dope, he good. If he was with his parents, I wouldn't embarrass him or her. I wouldn't embarrass the person. No. Now, if he was like with his friends or alone, I'd be like, now how may I help you, sir? And by the way, no discount. Sorry, boss is strict. Now, of course, I wasn't really ever interested in working in the food industry. I'd be too tempted to eat the inventory. Although working at what was it, like a grocery store, that was pretty interesting. I worked at a Kmart. I worked at one of the last remaining Kmarts in existence. Yeah, there was like 3 left in Ohio when I worked there. By the time I was done, because they let me go because the place closed, I think that was the last one. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah. 11:47 to go. It's bittersweet because I used to go to Kmart all the time when I was younger. And there's another turnover. Right? 11:46. Oh, they're gonna say it's Spurs ball still. Okay. Knicks called timeout. It looks like. Yep. They might look at this. Yeah. But I mean, I worked at Kmart for like, what was it, 3 months? It's funny because I started at the beginning of football season and I went until December that year. It was 2019 too. Yeah, 2019. That was fun. I mean, I'm sure you guys remember I was streaming that time, and there was one stream against Denver where I actually had to come out and a community post and say I would be a little late because I was getting off of work. Yeah. To be fair, my boss was awesome. She was willing to work with you. But I'll tell you what, she'd figure it out. Like if you were purposefully being lazy, like you just didn't want to work. But me, I was good. I was good. It's sweet, like I said, it was tough. Literally, I went in for my interview. They told us right then and there. It was like me and one other person in for the interview. It was like a orientation. I said it was. It was orientation. Me and one other person were in there for orientation, and right then and there, our boss told us right there. Yeah, so this place is closing in a few months. And so they hired us to help them clear out. So yeah. Now, my boss actually admitted later on she went a little overboard with the hiring process. Hired way too many people. Yeah. I get it. You want to make sure everything's good. You don't want to underhire people. It's fun though. I mean, I actually had fun helping out clear out that store. It was bittersweet. I used to go there all the time when I was younger. You know, it was bittersweet. And it was actually fun to unload the truck. Big ass big rig would pull up early in the morning, right? We'd get told, nice little story time for your faces. We would be told the day before, it's like, oh yeah, we got a truck coming in. Say, okay, cool. Get there bright and early. I think before the place even opened for the most part. We'd go to the back of the store near the loading dock, and there'd be this big ass big rig would be right there waiting. And the cool part was they had this like a roller belt thing. It wasn't powered, but you would have me and like two other people would go in the truck in the box part, where the stuff was, and we would just take boxes and just yeet them down the rail, down the little roller belt that they had. It wasn't powered. We would just push it down the roller belt. It was fun. It was fun. Yeah, that was fun. So yeah, if anyone dares to come on here and say you're jobless, not necessarily, no. I've been employed before. It was fun. And ironically enough, that was my favorite job that I've had. And of course, they were closing. If they weren't closing, I probably would still be working there. Although I don't know if I'd still be in Ohio. I'm sure it would have been tough though, because if Kmart was never closing, I probably would have found a Kmart around here and worked there because that was fun. I enjoyed working there. It was fun. Did I say it was fun? It was fun. Uh, all right, 11:40 to go. The Knicks won their time. They won the challenge. They retained their timeout. Corner three, missed it. 11:26 to go in the game. Again, I'll be live tomorrow for the Guardians Yankees series recap, Tigers series preview. Bridges ready to come back in. I thought about going live for Dodgers Pirates, but I don't think I will. I thought about it. I don't think there's any other games on TV tomorrow either. Only game that's really on is D-backs and Marlins, and my ass is not streaming that game. I am not that much of a psycho, a sicko. A psycho. Oh, be careful, Brunson. You almost went over and back, buddy. Your ankle was on the borderline there. The dunk is missed by Robinson. Bro, Brunson's ankle was like hovering over the line. They're lucky the refs didn't catch that. An eagle eye referee would have been like, hey, you. But hey. Hit him. Yeah. He was so close. Yeah. There's a foul on OG Anunoby. His first. Free throws for Victor Wembanyama. Free throw good. Bridges returns. My next actual game stream will be on most likely Friday. It'll be Friday. Yeah, that's true. Friday for Guardians, and I think maybe Friday. If not, it'll be Saturday. It'll be game 5 on Saturday. Yeah. I'm also going to be watching a lot of soccer too, as you can imagine. Drive. Kick out to the corner. Shamit! Missed the 3. I can't remember when the Team USA plays, but I'll probably go live for Tigers Guardians too on Friday. 3 ball. Missed it. 93-75. 18-point lead for the Spurs. Brunson tried for the lob. He missed it. Got the reprieve. Fires 3. No for Bridges. Johnson gives it up. Here's Fox. Fox. Drive. Navigating through like he's doing traffic cones. And a foul. Wemby will go to the line for 2 more. Wemby got 20 points and 11 rebounds. Alvarado's in for Mitch. Towns is in for Shamit. And Castle is in for Harper. Wemby goes up and miss, tip, put up, got it to go finally. Got 3 more rebounds there, 2 more, 3 more rebounds. No, 2, it was 2. Yeah. Oh, there's a pass. Towns pounded. Cross court, Alvarado for 3. Yeah, it's good. Castle. The lob, and there's a foul. 1. No bucket. Fouls on Alvarado. Josh Hart enters for LG. Hart has 2 fouls. Towns has 4. Right there. Yep. Yeah. $95-78, 8:54 to go. Lob up, missed by Wemby. Fought for, taken by Hart. Inside, Bridges, up and good. I'm out, Spurs. Shake your groove thing, baby. Just to watch the Guardians beat Detroit. Oh, you know they probably will. Watch, they probably will. The Knicks with 2 games on their home floor to win a championship. Damn. I just hope the World Cup score bug tops the Qatar trash. Bro, I remember the 2010 World Cup one. It was pretty good. I like that one. Yeah. I need that one to have the flag. Oh, I'm interested to see what it looks like. I think it'll be better. I hope. But yeah, that series against the Yankees was so bad. Damn. Knicks played 8 games in the month of May and look more tired than the Spurs. That's tough. Uh, Even USMNT's Chris Richards is giving pointers to the German fan exploiting America. If there's any Milo's Burger shop near you, please stop. Trust me. That's the best thing about this World Cup right now. The fans on Twitter exploring the country for the first time. A German dude, just going through an adventure through Georgia. It's like, oh, it's like he's a kid in a candy store. Actually said on Twitter too. This is a good point. These foreigners are going to experience an American 4th of July. Imagine the look on their face when they're watching Joey Chestnut just scarf down like 70 hot dogs at once. They're like, not even possible. How the hell does he do that? Doesn't hurt. Huh? How? They're just this. They just disappear. He ate how many? Oh man, this kind of stomach ache from that. Alvarado over the Towns. Step back, pull up. He needed to go, and he got put on his. He fell down with Johnson right on top of him. Dude, why does Johnson look so damn chubby? What the hell happened to him, bro? Why does he look chubby all of a sudden? Oh no, it's just the way the camera is. Okay. I was like, why does this dude look like me? The hell did he do? He looks like me running. I'm like, why does he look chubby? But it's the camera angle. It's like the way his because he's running on the far end, and there's a lot of like darkness up there. So it looks like he's bigger than he actually is. Jordan should have been a Cavalier. What the heck? It's a 12-point lead. I swear to God, if the freaking Knicks come back and win this game, I'm going to be so mad. It's like, really? Magnet ball, really? You know it's probably going to happen. Alvarado with the foul. Cavs are shooting 2. First one is good. That's number 4 on Alvarado. Champagny returns for Keldon. Yeah, it's just the way the camera angle was. I mean, obviously, Keldon's a bigger guy. He's a bulkier dude. He kind of reminds me of like a more of like a small forward type of player. He's a bulkier guy. Yeah. He ain't no walking twig, that's for sure. As OG returns for the Knicks, he's got 25 points. Yo. Free throw. Good. 97, 86, 83. 7:12 to go. New York comes back to win. They can win this whole thing in 5 games. But if they lose, it's a best 2 or 3. And there's a 3 for OG. They get this within 10. Watch out. That means then you know the Knicks are going to smell blood in the water. They give it to Brunson Burner. Watch out. And a steal by OG. Oh boy, here we go. Step back, corner, Towns. Works underneath, up, and got it to go. It's a 9-point lead. It's a 39-21 second half. And a foul on Alvarado. It's a 9-point lead for the Knicks. As a Cavs fan, I'm getting PTSD from this. That's 5 fouls on Alvarado. One more free throw for one more free throw is good for Castle. They're slowly but surely blowing this lead. 6:20 to go. 99-88. Got a foul on the other end. Wait, sure do. Oh my God. Okay. Free throw is good. 99-80, 99-90. 99-90. Fox. Champagny. No. Brought down by Alvarado. Here comes Brunson. Brunson lost the ball. Fox races up the other end. Corner. Vassell. No. Brought down. Here comes the Knicks. Towns to Brunson. Brunson. Pounds. Step back. Oh, little double step. Be careful. Brunson. Drive. Up. And good. 7-point lead. 5:11 to go. Brunson's got 31 points. Really? Crazy. Fox. Pull up. No. My God, they can't hit shit. Bricks. Brick syndrome. Oh no, they got brickitis. Oh no. Oh, 29-point lead. I thought it was 27. Damn. Uh-oh. 99-92. Brunson. Brunson, hounded by Castle. Drive. Corner for three. It's good. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a 4-point game. Timeout, Spurs. This was once a 20-plus point lead. It's now down to 4 with 4:32 to go. I'm getting PTSD from this. I'm getting PTSD from this. You're up 27 or 29, whatever it was. But except this is different. We blew our lead in the span of 7 minutes. This is over the span of 2 quarters, which is as bad. Bro. That's tough. That's tough. Oh, brother. All right. 4-point lead. 4:20 left. Fox. Drive. Kick out. Vassell. Fox. 3. Good. Fox has 15. Oh, 18 now. Brunson. Brunson over to Alvarado. Spins against Champagne. Up and in for 2. Fox. Guarded by OG. 3:35 to go. Here's Wemby. Pull up. Got it. Brunson. Getting hounded by Harper. Towns. To Alvarado over to Brunson. Brunson. Alvarado. 3 minutes. Crowd getting into it now. Oh, he almost lost the ball. He can go back and get it. Knocked out by OG. Fox. Fires. No. Out of bounds. Knicks ball. Oh, God, it's going to happen. They're going to blow it. If they blow this game, they're going to lose the series. Come on, you don't come back from losing 25. Take it from me. My team blew a 22-point lead, and we looked like we were out of it after that. Then again, I don't know. Are the Spurs as mentally weak as the Cavs were? I don't know. Uh-oh. Here's Alvarado to Brunson. Brunson for three. It's a 1 point game. Oh my God, they're going to do it. Oh, God. Spurs, you're choking. A 29-point lead? Really, though? Damn, brother. I thought what we did was, oh, it's a steal. Hart, you missed it. He choked the layup. He saw the lead and then pooped it out. Hart, here's Fox to Wemby. Wemby gets fouled, and he'll go to the line for two. 147 to go. Oh, my brother. I can only imagine how Spurs fans are feeling now. I don't personally know really any. I mean, I know like one on here, I think. Sports Report. The Sports Report. Yeah, he used to be called Stuck in the 80s. He's the only Spurs video maker I know on here. I mean, Max Sports, formerly Steel Maiden. I think he was a Spurs fan. I don't know if he still cheers for him. He's more Bulls, I think, now, which is interesting. I would have stayed with the Spurs if I had to choose. This is the first place. Oh my God, they're choking. Ah, they're gonna blow this game completely. They're gagging on it. Full on gag. And he missed them both. Oh my God, Wemby. Wee wee. Wave hey. Whatever. I don't know. 138 to go. Here's Brunson. Brunson up top. Brunson working against Castle. Brunson drive floater is good. The Knicks have taken the lead. They were down 29 at one point with 119 to go. First lead of the game, too. Fox. Over. Vassell. Oh, he lost it. Oh my God, they're literally choking on themselves right now. They're gagging. Oh my God, they're gagging. Out of bounds, Knicks ball. Oh my God, they gagged. Bro, they're gagging. What does Dashy always do? That's what Dashy does. That's his version of choking. No, it's called having a seizure, dude. This is choking. 53 seconds to go. They could put it away with a big shot right here. Oh my God, are they going to lose by 1 point again? Swear to God, dude. God is not a Spurs fan. Missed it. Put up and a 24-second violation. 38 seconds to go with 24 on the shot clock. About 14 seconds between shot and game clock here. Watch them lose by 1 point again. I swear to God, dude. If that happens, they are like someone. Damn, bro. Towns or sit. Mitchell Robinson's in. Shamit checks in for Brunson. Timeout. If the Knicks win this game, that's it. That's game. That might be the series. You might not be able to come back from this. You know, you might not be able to come back from this. I thought what the Cavs did was bad because we did it in the span of 7 minutes and a quarter. This is even worse. So this is even worse. It's over 2 quarters. It's a slow, agonizing, just death. Ours happened within the span of a few minutes. This has been building now for the last couple, last quarter or so, heading coming out of the third. It's just so crazy because the Spurs look so good after 2 quarters, and then it's like, boom, they got zapped. Like, did the Monstars slip in there and zap their freaking energy, or as they say, the magnets? Did they turn off the magnets for the Spurs and turn them on for the Knicks? There's Fat Joe, Timothy Chalamet, of course, Adam Sandler, loving it. Damn. Taylor Swift. I see how it is, Taylor. I see how it is. She's not with Travis, though. Travis is probably like, due to other obligations, I can't be there. I'm literally the owner of the not the Cavs, the Guardians. He could have been there. 38 seconds to go. Here's Fox. Fox. Pull up for two. No. Rebound. Missed, but a foul. 30.3 to go. That'll be on Josh Hart, maybe? Wow. Settling for jumpers. They are adapting the Donovan Mitchell method. Fouls on Josh Hart. That's his third. 2 shots for Stephon Castle. Are we going to get a bang or double bang? First one is good. Towns returns for Mitch. And then we'll have someone coming in for Alvarado, it looks like, too. Weird, it says Mitchell's in, or Towns is in for Robinson. Oh, he's in for Alvarado. Okay. So they got both Towns and Mitch in there. Interesting. All right. Free throw. Good. Castle making free throws. He's got ice in his veins. 13 points. Timeout, Knicks. They have one remaining. Woo boy. Oh, man. What a freaking game this is. Wow. So they're going to have 30 seconds to go. So if they take up most of, if not all, the shot clock, the Spurs will have 6 seconds regardless of what happens. Unless, like, if the Knicks miss and then get a rebound. There's like a Central Park. It was once a 29-point lead. Down one. 30 seconds to go. Alvarado's in for Shamit. Brunson. Towns to Brunson. Drive. Up. No. Rebounded. Oh, loose ball. Fox gets it. Up. And blocked by OG. 7 seconds. 6. And we have a timeout. Yeah, Mike Brown's not dumb. He's going to call timeout. Right? Yeah, timeout. Well, let's see what happens here. Dude, if we see a Brunson dagger 3 ball, that's it. We get a double bang from freaking Mike Breen. One-point lead for the Spurs. Kind of reminiscent of last game. That missed layup is going to haunt the Knicks forever if they don't win this championship. Oh, for sure. Someone on Twitter said Legion Hoops had a fast break, easy steal layup for the lead, botched it. Fox with the foul. Really? Why does it say Fox personal foul? Huh. Oh. Oh, watch this. Brown called timeout. Okay. Shamit's in for Hart. Alvarado exits. 5.7 to go. We know where the ball is going, most likely here. Either 3-1 Knicks lead series, or we're tied at 2, and we will be going. Here we go. Inbound. Here's Brunson. Fires. Misses. Gee. 1.2 timeout. Spurs. Wow. OG came flying in like, I got this, bro. Wow. Nobody can believe this. Where did he come from? Nobody bothered to box him out. OG just came flying in like, I got you, bro. He's really the OG. But there's still 1.2 to go, though. See, watch. Like, I see Brunson taking this 3-ball, right? But look at where OG is. See? Nobody bothers to box him out. They forget about him. But like, there's nobody around him. Nobody bothers to box him out. They all ball watching, and OG's like, I got you, bro. Wow. If they win this game, give OG the keys to freaking New York. All 5 boroughs. Give him his own street. OG Lane. OG Road. Ogagwa. Wow. Get that. That's crazy. Watch, they're gonna just have Wemby just truck up a stupid ass 3-ball. OG, they're gonna have Wemby just yeet up a 3-ball. He's like 7 foot 100. Go inside with him. They can't guard him. Hell no. Nah. Here we go. 1.2 to go. Inbound for Harper. It's tipped. He lost it. Wow. What the hell was that play? His controller died. Wow. And the New York Knicks win game 4 and take a 3-1 series lead. They can win the NBA championship in game 5. Brother's controller literally died, bro. Wow. His wrist controller literally died. He went, eh? What do I do? He like, looked like he more or less tried to draw a foul than anything. Wow. They just came back from down 29, bro. That's tough. That's tough, man. I actually can do this now. 3-1 lead. They can win the series in game 5 in San Antonio. All right, let's go through it. Box score time. What a freaking game. Holy crap. Wow. I no longer feel that bad about blowing our lead because that was ugh. For the Spurs, wow, 24 for Wemby, 18 apiece for Fox and Vassell, 13 for Castle, 5 for Champagny. Off the bench, 21 from Harper, 5 from Bryant, and 2 from Johnson. 36 of 86 from the field, 42%. 17 of 43 from 3, 40%. 17 of 20 from the line, 85%. 42 rebounds, 24 assists, 11 turnovers, 4 blocks, and 10 steals with 21 fouls. For the Knicks, 36 from Brunson, 33 from OG, 13 from Towns, 7 for Bridges, and 6 for Hart. Off the bench, not really much. 8 from Alvarado, and then 2 apiece from Clarkson and Robinson. They really didn't play many guys that long off the bench. 36 of 78 from the field, 46%. 15 of 32 from 3, 47%. And 20 of 28 from the line, 71%. 39 rebounds, 23 assists, 13 turnovers, 6 steals, 4 blocks, and 21 fouls. Wow, what a game. Wow, I cannot believe that just happened. Man, if you know any Spurs fans, be sure to just check on them, because trust me, I know how it feels to blow a big ass lead in a game. My team literally just did that last round. This is gonna be it'll be tough to come back, but it's possible. But you have to win now, 4 out of 5. You have to win 3 out of 4. Yeah, you have to win 3 out of 4. You cannot lose any more games, obviously. So with that being said, I am going. Oh, hang on. I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, my thing froze. That's lovely. Yeah, okay, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. My thing froze for a second. Whoop. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for my series recap for the Yankees series, and then I preview the Detroit series. So with that being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. That being said, I'm Crazy Dog, and I'm out. Bye-bye. We might have a champion on Saturday. That's freaking nuts. Wow. Be like, guys. Bye-bye. Yeah.